So today's workout was pretty fun. I started training for Dancing with the Stars.
Whoa.
Okay, whatever, it was on DVD, but it's like the same thing. No? I try. Hey everyone, I'm so glad you have found your way back to my YouTube page or my Goodreads page, whichever page you're actually watching this video on. Since the last time I filmed, I actually got the proofs for Alex and Wunderstrande, The Clairvoyance Clock, and I would show you right now, but my sister actually took my copy to work with her, so I don't have the actual physical book to show you, but I'll show you the next video I do, or I'll just do like a little, oh my gosh, there's a book video, and there's just 10 seconds of weirdness, but we'll leave that for next time. But some things I can show you and tell you that the trailer for The Clairvoyance Clock has been released, so check it out. It's on this channel. It's also on my Goodreads page, so check it out, share it with your friends. Let me know what you think. And if you do have some interest piqued from that trailer, you can go to Goodreads, click on my author profile, and check out The Clairvoyance Clock, the page for that. You can also just type it in the search bar. If you check out right beneath the cover art, there's a link to read the book excerpt, and I have posted the first 2 chapters there, so definitely take advantage of that. I'm really curious to see what people think about the first 2 chapters. For me, the first 2 chapters have always been, they haven't really changed much from my original story. I rewrote the story 3 times. It's just mainly setting up, details about the world, kind of introducing you to the characters. Today's book of the day is Keys to the Kingdom, the first book in the Keys to the Kingdom series, Mr. Monday by Garth Nix. This book kind of introduced me to the world of the bizarre. I mean, you can't really classify this book. It's sci-fi, fantasy, but it has a touch of steampunk, and I think this is the first work that I read where I just really wanted to write my own world, and I was just so inspired by Garth Nix and his writing style. It's so simple. I read his whole series in like the span of a few months, although I did have to wait for the last book because it came out a little bit later. Fantastic. Check it out. So a lot of people have been asking me questions about the Clairvoyance Clock, and I thought I would tackle a few of those questions just because I wanted to clear some stuff up for you guys. First question is, what is the book about? The book is about a lot of things. First and foremost, it's a coming-of-age story. It's about a 17-year-old kid whose uncle was the general of this massive war that just took place between these 2 cities, and he's kind of caught in the middle of all of this, and he doesn't exactly know how he fits into the middle until later, but he's kind of suffering from an overprotective guardian, and he's yearning to get out into the world and find out who he is, what his purpose is, and one thing in particular is he hears about this artifact, this clairvoyance clock that used to belong to this great scientist named Artemidorus. And so he kind of goes out on a journey, searching for more information about this clock, more information about the war, and he finds out some pretty massive things that are pretty massive. Question number 2. When is it coming out? It's coming out in stages. It will officially be released the middle of November, so in like a few weeks, through my author's website, also through my e-store, through CreateSpace, who's publishing it, but it won't be live in the online stores until closer to December. So you'll see it on Amazon, you'll see it on barnesandnoble.com, you'll see it on several other like book catalog sites or wholesale sites. You'll find those more in December and later, but the main sites like Amazon will have it come December, so it'll be a perfect Christmas gift. Question number 3, where can I buy a copy? Like I said, it will be available through my author website at kmparbooks.com. It'll also be available through Amazon, through barnesandnoble.com, I'm pretty sure that Canada and Europe and possibly Australia will be able to buy it online. If not, you can always buy it through my website. I'll put those links in the description below the video. And the final question, where can I find out more about Alex and Wunderstrande? Well, you can go to my author page, like I've said a million times in the past few minutes, kmparbooks.com. You can also go to my Goodreads site, goodreads.com/kmpar. That's my author site there. There's links to my book there. There's videos. There's going to be a whole lot more. My blog is actually linked there. If you want to go to my blog, go to Tumblr. It's my Tumblr account. So kmpar.tumblr.com. That's my blog. Until next time, lovers of the printed word, I bid you farewell.